Hey guys, it's Wes, Not Your Normal Miner here. Today we've got a remote garden location update for you. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown. Made a couple moves over here, moving stuff, getting ready for our new Bitcoin miner, at least new to us. Was able to clean up some electrical lines, was able to clean up some networking cables as well. So we're pretty excited about that. Wanted to give you a quick rundown. As you can see up there on the monitor, we're running Raven. Got some Raven coin pool testing going on right now, as well as some Raven, as well as some miner program testing as well, all on Raven. Raven's hot. I love my Raven. So we're gonna give you a quick update on that. Dave Tech Canada, man, I know you love your Raven. Shout out to you. What's up, man? I really appreciate you. Got them Ravens tests coming for you. We're gonna grind it out here. So let's show you everything we did. First things first. You guys might notice there's red and blue test rigs. Green A, green B. We're gonna back up here. Clean things up down there a lot, okay? I did want to move my rigs that got a lot of heat on them down towards the bottom, getting that cooler air. See if we can get those temperatures down anymore. So this is our A1070 Ti rig. Show you guys what we've got. Currently hashing away that 1080 Ti's. Ether 1. And then like I said, we've got Raven pool testing on our 1080 Ti test rigs. Really excited about that. Trying to drop our temperatures down, trying to keep things nice and cool. So, here's green B. There's green A. There's red, and there's blue. So there's our test rigs. We got one of them hammered away here on our monitor so you can see what's going on. Also, we got our Asics over here. So we got these two Z9 minis. This one here we're hosting for our good friend Kevin Holland Crypto. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for giving us a chance to host. We're running two Z9 minis off of one Bitmain power supply. I got my other Bitmain power supply is going to sit right here. There's our Ethernet. I'm going to notch a hole out, and that's where our Bitcoin miner is going to go. So that's a T9 Plus. So we got our place for our ASICs here. I got a power strip just for that. So we're ready for that to go. We're going to be cleaning that thing up tonight. Keep an eye out for that video. If you like this content, give us a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Also, if you like this content and you're new to the channel, we cherish that subscription. That subscription is going to keep you up on our latest and greatest. You can see what we're doing over here. We're grinding out on our pool test. We do also go live. This is our 1063 gig rig. Getting ready to switch this ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus motherboard. We're going to throw this beauty in here. So this is an Asus 250 B250 mining expert. So what we want to do with this is we're going to switch this out. I've never used this Mobo before, so I want to try it. So we're going to rewire, redo this thing, but that's our 1063 gigs. Like I said, we're going to throw this Asus B250 mining expert on that. Back here you can also see, here's our box fans, okay? So I've got box fans throughout the hot box. And what that's doing is that's pulling heat right off our miners. 68 Fahrenheit in here. Down here below you can see this is where I'm bringing in my cool air. Sucking all the hot air to the hot box. I do have two 6-inch inline exhaust fans sitting in here. Box those up. Keep the sound down. You see what we've got going on right there. This is where that reverse water wall is going to go. Got to get on that soon. Heat's coming. What are you guys doing for your heat removal? But there's our two 6-inch inline exhaust fans. We're going to tie that in here next winter. Reverse water wall here. There's our boxes. I got all sorts of room to play with cooling. We can put thousands of GPUs down here if we updated the power. But we are a cryptocurrency mining based channel focusing on overclock settings, miner pool testing or miner program testing. pool testing. We did build this remote garden location so we could show you what it takes to update the electric, show you guys what it takes to do heat removal on a large scale. This is kind of our play for prepping for a large scale if that ever comes around. Would that be GPUs? I don't know. Would that be Asics? I don't know. Would that be FPGAs? I don't know. But what we've done is here, I've got enough electricity that the latest and greatest, we're going to be able to fire that up. So eventually we'll fire the newest FPGA right here. It's going to be awesome. We also did, keep an eye out for that video, we also did have our $500 plus mining mystery box. All sorts of stuff came in there. Well, what that's allowed us to do is we've got another ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus motherboard. So we're going to have a dedicated test rig for the newest GPUs to come out. Dedicated test rig, so we're really excited about that. We are a channel focusing on testing and all that kind of stuff. Once again, there's our hot box. Let's back up right here. So we did have our 4 1080 Ti test rigs sitting down there where the laptop is and a little farther. By cleaning things up, I was able to cut 1 extension cord, 2 power strips out, and I was able to clean up all that Ethernet crud that was right here. So we've had a lot of fun over here today. It's been busy getting prepped. Gonna say a couple shout outs. Matt at the Technicals, you're my boy, I appreciate it. I can't wait to test this T9 Plus. Matt sent this thing over for us. We're having a lot of fun testing it. I appreciate you letting it test it in the garden. AION, Asic, thank you very much as always, man, for your work that you do. It's hard running a great pool. You know, Bitcoin is accepted here as always, guys. Not your normal miner. Got to show you flying our own flag. If you guys know any stickers we need on the sticker wall, let me know. Got a couple, you know, AION again, project I support. Miners Guild, Brandon Coin, man. Brandon Coin, you guys know him. But yeah, so we got that sticker wall here. We're really excited. We are a cryptocurrency mining based channel, so we're having all sorts of fun with this stuff. So there you go. Hope you guys keep that raving. I know those assets are crazy, but I'm not selling Raven anytime soon. As transparent as possible, I do pay for the electric. I'm not selling coins per day. I'm a hodler. I'm viewing this as years down the road, not today's. I mine for tomorrow, not for today. But once again, this is Wes, not your normal miner, giving you a quick remote garden location update. Trying to keep those temps down as best we can. You know, we did update 100 amps down there to our 200 amp service. I know it's dark over here, but you can get the gist of it. We got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 amp breakers. Okay, we got to get some stuff here cleaned up, but that's all right. You can see we ran all our new lines over here. Well, nice thing about that is that gives me 18 amps per breaker at 80%. Really excited about that. Or 16 amps at 80%. 16 amps. So 16 amps per plug up there. There's 1, there's 2, 3, and there's 4, 5. You can see there's our Ethernet switch up there. But there's our test rig blue, test rig red. I've got green A and green B. As you guys all know, RGB adds at least 15 mega hash. The reason I got this RGB fans is so that way we can decipher rigs, so you guys can actually see. We are hashing with 4 identical 1080 Ti test rigs. If there's anybody else out there currently doing content like this, please let me know. I'd love to see it. I'd love to talk with them. But we're focusing on pool testings, miner program testings. You know, we've built this remote garden location to get these rigs out of our house. Well, we're regulating heat. We're showing you guys what it's going to take to update, scale up. Boss Coin, you're my boy Blue. But you guys are going to hear me talk about the community a lot. In the description down below, you're going to find us over on bit.tube. The thing I like about bit.tube is content creators are getting paid in Tube, content watchers are getting paid in Tube. You can find us at Twitter. The link's down below in the description. Follow us for our latest and greatest. If you want to speak to me directly, hit that Discord link up. That's the Technicals. You're going to find Not Your Normal Miner YouTube. Guys, that's where the party's happening, man. That's where it's at. If you guys like this stuff, give us that thumbs up, please. If you want to see some of our latest and greatest, I really appreciate the the subscription. So this is Wes, Not Your Normal Miner, giving you our remote garden location update. Thank you.